morning, everyone. Happy Vlogmas Day 22. We are getting this video started early so I can hopefully make this day into just one video. But wow, my brain stuttered for a second. I was awoken this morning to Chick-fil-A breakfast. I think my dad got it on the way back home from dropping my mom off at work. And so I didn't have to make breakfast for myself or coffee for myself, and so my morning has looked a little different. I obviously ate the breakfast like the second I woke up, because why wouldn't I? And then I had enough time to read my book and sit down and read for a while, honestly, before having to get ready for work. As you can see, I'm currently ready for work. I don't have to be there till 11:45 today. It's currently 11:30, so I have to leave here soon. But good thing about a late start time at work, my goodness, is that I can have a longer morning. The bad thing is that means that I'm closing lunch, which means that I'll be there till like 4:35, which is okay. I need the money, but that just means the majority of my day will not be spent here with y'all. So we're gonna try to get this video started early so that you have some things to catch up on and I don't have to worry about it throughout the day. Anywho, I'm absolutely loving my book right now, Ruthless Vows. Really good. Second book to Divine Rivals. The first book I would say is more of like a slow burn, enemies to lovers in this like fantasy world. The second book is more of like a war book. I'm gonna try to keep this as open-ended as possible, but it's like two gods have kind of gone to war against one another, or like one god is trying to find the other and then commencing war to do so. But this book is told in the perspective of two journalists in the process, in the mix. So it's not like a war book from like soldiers' perspectives, it's a war book from journalists' perspectives. So it's very mundane still. There's not really intense like fighting scenes or anything like that, but it's still a very big part of the book. Anywho, I think I'm about 50% of the way with Ruthless Vows. I don't really know where it's going. Hopefully it concludes in this book, like the war is over and all that stuff, because I think there's only 2 books, but I have absolutely no idea. It is currently 8:20 at night. I went to work, obviously, since the last time I saw you. I came home around 5 o'clock and immediately was greeted by the dog, who is no longer here. That sounds really morbid. She has gone back to her owners. My brother is currently driving her back home. But I was greeted by a very, very excited dog. Spent some time with her. I think I edited a TikTok while sitting in the living room with her because I had a video that I needed to post and some storage to free up on my phone, because the last time I talked to you, I'm going to lower this a little bit. The last time I talked to you, my phone ran out of storage, which is probably why it cut off very abruptly. And then I also edited the last YouTube video, the last Vlogmas video, and posted that today so that I could free up more storage on my phone so I can. And right, I was talking to you about losing storage on my phone. I lost storage on my phone, so I had to sit here for the past almost hour and try to find some more storage to free up. I'm kind of struggling because I still have pictures and videos from Europe that I really, really enjoy, and I don't really want to get rid of any of them, and I enjoy them being on my phone, but it's like over 1,000 pictures and videos sitting in my camera roll. Anywho, after wasting an hour of my evening doing that, I am going to sit down and I'm going to read my book. I did read a bit of my book this morning because I didn't have to go to work until 11:45, but I am in desperate need of finishing my book. So we're going to read while I watch some Friends because I'm really enjoying this. The rest of the evening, who knows at this point, but let's get to reading. We're back to the part of the evening where all I want to do is doom scroll, and I have in fact been doing that for about an hour now. I did, however, come across a little crochet video on Facebook of like how to do a waffle stitch blanket. Looks very doable, looks very fun, so there's a good chance I'll be taking up crocheting again. If you don't know, I think I started crocheting last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. It was around the same time I went to the Taylor Swift concert, actually, because I still have a blanket that I'm making for that. But it's been a while since I've touched any of my crochet stuff, and I have been needing to do stuff. The reason I started doing it is because I need to like keep my hands busy, which is why I end up scrolling on my phone, because it's just like easy to just like, you know. But I think I'm gonna take up crocheting again. The reason I stopped is because it's kind of an expensive habit, or a hobby, I should say. It's not really a habit, it's a hobby. It's a very expensive hobby, but I think I'm excited to try it. I do need a shower. It's currently 11:30. Yes. And I have work again in the morning, so we're gonna shower and then we'll come back and probably read more of our book. I don't know if there'll be any more to this day. So I will see you tomorrow. Today at work was a long one. I got off at 5 o'clock. I made over $200 today, which is great. I'm loving the energy from yesterday and today. It's currently Christmas Eve. And yeah. I've been working really hard to read more books. I have not finished a book in I think like a week, and it's really getting to me. So my evening so far has literally just been trying to read a book on my Kindle app. I've gotten more into it. It's just taking longer than I thought it would. And that's okay. That's okay. I've also kind of been doom scrolling. So I'm allowed. I have nothing else to do today. I just want to read a book and decompress. I'm going to give myself that grace. Tomorrow is the day that we start doing a lot of things. But I need to read. So what I'm actually going to do is take out my contacts. Maybe put on some like YouTube, like Christmas music or like ambiance, whatever, because I'm hating the silence. And then we're going to get back to reading. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone, and happy Vlogmas Day 24. We had a bit of a interesting start to the day. Not like rough, which is not what I planned. My mom and I planned to go to the grocery store this morning, which we did. We went at like 10:30 this morning. Hectic as expected on Christmas Eve. Got that out of the way, did our shopping for the next like 2 days because we don't really have that much space in our fridge. And then my mom and I went shopping other places, which we also made 2 stops at the bank at 2 different banks. That was not very helpful. It kind of made our day a little rough, but I have yet to wrap any Christmas presents for myself or for my parents, and so we are going to sit down, turn on a Christmas movie, and wrap some presents. So let's get going. Alrighty, y'all, for one last time, Merry Christmas Eve. I will see y'all tomorrow for our last video of Vlogmas, and for Christmas Day, I'm tucked away in my little Christmas pajamas, a hot cocoa that I made, and about to turn on a not a Hallmark Christmas movie, a Netflix Christmas movie, and try to finish reading this book, and I will see y'all tomorrow. You got me the burrito blanket.